going to be reading page 37 from our social studies textbook. As I'm reading, pause the video and fill in the note sheet that is about the Piedmont region of New Jersey. You may pause the video as often as needed, and you can go back and listen as often as needed. The Piedmont. New Jersey's Piedmont region stretches across the north-central part of the state. Piedmont means foothills or low hills at the bottom of mountains. Pause the video and see if there's anything you can jot on your note sheet. The Piedmont region is a strip of land only 20 miles wide. It sits beneath tall ridges in the northern part of our state. The Palisades form its eastern border. These cliffs are located along the Hudson River and stand as high as 540 feet tall. The Palisades were formed more than 200 million years ago from molten or liquid rock. About 3 million people live in the Piedmont. Several of New Jersey's largest cities can be found here, including Trenton, our state capital. Pause the video and see if there's anything to fill in your note sheet. Trenton is located near the fall line. The fall line is the place where the Piedmont meets the Atlantic coastal plain. At this line, rivers drop from highlands to lowlands. The change in height is a good source of water power. About 200 years ago, power from river water helped factories develop in this region. Pause the video. See if there's anything you can fill in your note sheet. Today, many people who live in the Piedmont region commute or travel to jobs in other cities such as New York City. There's a picture in the textbook. I'm going to read the caption that is to the right. It says, "The Great Falls mark the fall line of the Passaic River." Pause the video and see if there's anything to fill in your note sheet. At this point, you should have completed the note sheet for the Piedmont region. If you have missing blanks, go back in the video and re-listen to the reading. Again, pause the video as often as needed. We'll end by reading the Did You Know? What is a flyway? Each year, thousands of ducks, geese, and other birds come to New Jersey to nest and feed. They follow a bird highway called a flyway into our state. There are 4 such flyways in North America. The Atlantic Flyway extends from Canada and follows the shore of the Atlantic Ocean to Florida and into the Gulf of Mexico and South America. Before winter sets in, birds leave the north to find warmer weather in the south. In the spring, they return north. Birds travel the flyway to many areas in New Jersey. They visit the beaches of the Atlantic coastal plain, the Great Swamp in the Piedmont, and other regions in our state.